So in my last video, I talked about how sometimes you just need to give yourself wins and how important that can be when it comes to your, motivation or your mentality or your confidence in the gym. And for me, since, I've suffered this recent string of, minor injuries, the issue with my back, then my hamstring, before that, being sick, my weights and my strength just aren't where they were before. So it's very demotivating coming in the gym and struggling with weights that you used to do for reps and sets, and now all of a sudden they're close to a 1 rep max. And so it's very demotivating, feeling like you're regressing in the gym. You put in all this hard work and then all of a sudden things just aren't going your way. And so I've been doing just what I talked about and giving myself wins. And I'll explain a little bit what I'm doing. So the past couple weeks, what I had been doing since my hamstring was bothering me, I would work up to a heavy single as a test weight to see how my hamstring was feeling. Typically what would happen is I would work up to say like a 315 for 1. My hamstring would start hurting. Then I would have to back it down to pause squats because those haven't really, haven't caused any issues with my hamstring. But for the past couple workouts, what I've been doing is going into the workout with, the mindset that my hamstring was going to hurt, so I just defaulted to pause squats. The main reason I did this was to give my hamstring a rest, because like I said before, when working up to that, test weight, I would end up hurting my hamstring and it just wasn't getting fully recovered. But I found a secret benefit to doing this. Now, before this, past couple weeks, I hadn't done pause squats in probably a year and a half, which meant really any weight that I did was going to be a PR. So I went from, slowly regressing because of my injuries to now coming in and setting a PR every single workout. Now, the strength may not be proportional to what it was before, but it's definitely more weight, more reps than I've ever done on that specific movement. And it's doing a lot for my mentality. I'm excited to go into the gym because I'm excited to see, what I can hit on this new lift. So I worked up to a heavy set. It was 275 pounds. I think it was either 6 or 7 reps. Either way, a PR, and I was happy about it. But here are some clips from Easter. Now, I was in charge of filling the Easter eggs for the Easter egg hunt. I thought it'd be funny to fill them with some not so normal items. I thought I'd share the clips with you guys. Enjoy.
Alright, wait, right?
Oh, I got Q-tips. Wow. Oh! I got this part of a bug in one. Is that a bug crawled in mine? Ew! It's half a centipede.
And the tissue's blown.
My tissue! I hate centipedes! I hate my tissue! Ew, it got crunched. I gotta tell them that. No, the egg! It almost ruined it.
That is horrible.
Disgusting. Who did that?
The Easter Bunny has a weird sense of humor.
Gosh,
What
that's
is that?
disgusting. It's half a centipede.
I don't like that so
Big one has better
The big one.
I got
That's why I got
broccoli.
it.
Why?
You always wanted broccoli.
I'll eat it.
She'll eat it. Of course she'll eat it. The other end of it's the good end. The bushy end. From broccoli.
It's raw.
It wasn't even...
So a lot of people get into lifting and working out because they want to become more attractive to the opposite sex. Or I guess if you're homosexual, to the same sex, but either way, more attractive in hopes of finding a partner. Now, it's a very ineffective way of going about it. It takes a long time and a lot of effort before you develop any sort of aesthetic physique. There's much simpler ways of going about it. I mean, keeping yourself well groomed will go a lot farther than, spending 5 years in the gym getting shredded. Back in the gym with some more pause squats. Now I did do a different rep range. Before I was trying to do sets of 8. Today I was shooting for sets of 5. Started with 275, worked my way up to 295, which you'll see in a second. Now I'm very curious to see what kind of carryover I'll get from these when I, go back to regular squatting. Because one thing that I've found with myself in my squat is I rely a lot on the stretch reflex. And so if anybody's not familiar, that little bounce that you get out of the bottom, that's your muscle stretching and then all of a sudden kind of like bouncing you back up. You get that elasticity. And so I really feel like that helps me a lot. And so theoretically, practicing the movement without the stretch reflex should help with the, quote, explosiveness out of the bottom and just help me develop strength overall. But we will find out soon enough. I'm hope to be back regular squatting here within the next week. I may do one more leg session with pause squats, although I just got some bands in, some resistance bands that I ordered. So I may try paused banded squats. Haven't decided yet. We'll see if I'm feeling crazy, but I feel like doing pause and banded squats would just really, work on that just acceleration out of the bottom. Or it could kill me. I guess if you do not see another video from me, that will be the cause. My obituary will most likely say that the cause of death was overdose on gains. We're finishing off with some more sumo deadlift practice. And that is the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up rating. Helps me out more than you can imagine. Also, I love comments. I love, having discussions with you guys in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, hit that button. You'll be notified when I upload future videos. But in the meantime, thanks for watching and have a great day.